Okay, so Pierre from Airbus, how can we help fostering innovation in the industry?
Thank you, Maxime. Thank you for having me in the panel. So yes, I work in innovation. And innovation is in space. I think that's the best job in the world, by the way. But lately, it's been difficult because innovation is often created when you talk to people. And with the COVID crisis, it made informal discussion, coffee chat, and so on happen much less often. So I think the platform for me to support innovation can do several things. The first thing is get people with different backgrounds to meet who are interested in a specific theme. And it can be environment, it can be firefighting from space. There is plenty of topics. But if you bring those people together, this is, I think, where ID can be generated. ID are generated where you bring two different experience perspectives to the same topic and you find something new. And for me, this is really interesting. Second, let's say, way in which the platform can really help for innovation is that once you generated an ID, maybe for 10 IDs that you generate, 9 are silly IDs, and 1 is a good ID. And to find which one is the good ID out of those 10 is not obvious. And you need some talk with customers, talk with experts, talk with people who can challenge you. And this is, again, for me, an area where a platform can help a lot, where it can bring people very easily, very quickly who are interested in testing out innovations, because they can benefit from innovation. It can be customers, it can be partners, it can be startups, it can be big groups like my groups, but bringing people together to actually test ideas, I think, is one really important way where we can help to support innovation. And finally, I would say that innovation, I agree with Stephen, need money. It's not going to work if you don't have money. And we need people who can support, finance, fund, are interested, maybe one of the billionaires, if we have a great idea and you think that's good, that's a way to start a project, because without money, it's hard to do things in space. So I think that's, for me, the ways that I would expect innovation to be supported by the platform. And also a way to meet people. I think talking about space topic for me is my favorite activity. So I hope to meet some of you, same interest, and to have really interesting and discussions which lead to nice and very, let's say, socially impacting innovation.
Thank you, Pierre.